Hi, welcome to episode 8 of Collecting Disney. In today's episode, we're actually going to talk a little bit about popcorn buckets. Collectible popcorn buckets. They're one of my daughter Judy's favorite things to collect, and this is her room, and she's got her popcorn buckets displayed on the shelves. I know a lot of people like to collect them. The problem with them sometimes is, where do you put them? And so Judy has decided to put them up on shelves, kind of around her wall, and that's how she's decided to display them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take them down, and I'm going to have Judy talk a little bit about her collection. As we talked about in Judy's room, there are a ton of popcorn buckets out there, and I don't think there's probably any way anyone could collect them all, just for the mere fact that there's not a whole lot of space to store them. But even if you did have all the space, there's just so many popcorn buckets, and they usually range in price from between about $10 to $25 typically. I picked out a few of them here. Well, Judy picked out a few of them here that are some of her favorites, and she wants to talk a little bit about each of them. Sometimes the popcorn buckets mean a lot to us from just memories. Sometimes it's the character. Sometimes it's like a special event, like the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. There's just different reasons why we get them, and Judy's going to kind of talk a little bit about why each one is special to her.
This is one of my favorites because I like that it's from Animal Kingdom because I love animals. And if you see it here, I don't know if you can see, but it has a hidden Mickey. And it's super soft. And how you can tell is on the lanyard, sometimes it can say Animal Kingdom or where it's from. And also sometimes on the top it can say Animal Kingdom or where it's from, honestly. But another one that I like is Casey Jr. because that's one of my favorite rides. And the wheels that move, that's another fact that I like about it. And you can put the lanyard inside this part where there was actually popcorn that you bought it from. I like this one because it's a really good memory, and I like animals, like I said, and Simba's one of my favorites. And I'll tell you here why it's a good memory. It's because one time we were going to get like a slushie because I was really thirsty, and so they just gave us the cup with it, which was really fun.
You remember what park it came from?
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom, right?
I like this one because my dad's friend Eric, he gave this to us, and it's Christmas, and I love Christmas, and it actually glows, which is really cool.
That one has batteries in it, so it actually lights up. And that's kind of a cool feature of some of the popcorn buckets. Some of them have batteries you can put them in, and they light up.
That's a cool thing. And the reason why I like this one here is because it has lots of move, it can move a lot, and this moves, and also the wheels. And this one's fun because it's from the 60th anniversary in Disneyland. Here I got this orange bird because we love orange bird, and we got it at Magic Kingdom, and you can get ice cream in that place.
You remember what shop it came from? It was the Sunshine Terrace.
Yeah, it came from the Sunshine Terrace, and you can get ice cream there, and we got the orange bird.
We were going to the Tiki Room show, and that had the orange dolip in it, and so that's kind of a special memory for Judy and for me when we went to the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, and this one's really special to me because we went a couple weeks ago to Walt Disney World for my birthday, and we went for the 50th anniversary, which is really cool. And you can see here this comes in different colors and shapes and sizes. There's lots that are yellow, golden, pink, blue, and this is a green. And you can see here it says Magic Kingdom. And usually they'll have every popcorn bucket will have a cubby that puts the popcorn buckets in. And you can see here again on the ribbon it says Walt Disney World 50th. And another reason why, this is another popcorn bucket I like. It's Pluto because you heard that I like animals. And you can see here again it has Disney parks and a dog bone on it because Pluto loves dog bones. This one's from 2018 when we were actually waiting for a Christmas parade, and my dad, he got us some popcorn to wait and stuff. And you can see here, as always, it has a little cubby that they put popcorn buckets in. So those are a couple of my favorite popcorn buckets that I like.
Yeah, it's fun to have those memories associated with a lot of them too. For instance, some of these I just put up are some of my favorites. There's a couple more I'll put up here too. I always have loved the Country Bears, and so the Country Bear Jamboree mug I got. This was at Disneyland after they'd already taken it out, so I thought that was kind of interesting that they had a Country Bear Jamboree mug still, even though they'd taken the attraction out. I just love the pattern of the of this Wayfinder from Moana. This cup. This was over by oh, why am I forgetting the name, in Adventureland, where they sell the skewers, the Bengal Barbecue. This was a real fun mug, I thought, over there. A fun memory for me, a few years back they did this promotion for the Pirates of the Caribbean during the anniversary. In fact, a lot of times what I'll do is inside the mug, I'll put a little piece of paper that'll tell me when I got them, so I don't forget. This is the summer of 2017. That's when Pirates of the Caribbean was celebrating its anniversary, since of course it was made in 1967. But this one here, I remember we were waiting in line for Pirates of the Caribbean, and I really liked this mug, so I went to get it. And at the time, I had it filled up with a drink, and I was so excited to try it. And it was the spiciest drink I'd ever tasted, and it was on a hot summer day, and so I could not quench my thirst because it was so hot. So that's kind of even though I love the mug, it's kind of a fun memory I have associated with the mug as well. Of course, you have the Haunted Mansions. These all will play music and light up as well. This one that Judi has is a special one because it's from Shanghai Disneyland. We never have been there, but we were able to find it at a collectible show. This one, of course, lights up as well from Halloween, one of my favorites. And this we just got at Epcot when we were just there. It's from the Space 220 restaurant. And there's just so many popcorn buckets. We don't have time to talk about them all, but those are some of our favorites and some of the reasons why we like them. So if you have any questions or any comments, how do you display your popcorn buckets? Let us know, because we'd love to. We're running out of room. We need some more ideas on how to display our popcorn buckets, huh, Jude?
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for listening, and we hope you've had fun looking at some of the popcorn buckets at Disneyland and Disney World.